Alrighty, welcome back to session 5. After taking a breather from an early morning ambush, the party made their way to cross Gemma's bridge. They discussed where they're from and learned more about where they're going, the crystalline capital city, Serenity. But first, they need to make a stop to Mabrave along the Thanfell River. After crossing that bridge, the party met a skilled bard by the name of Getton Leestram. Though his skills on the guitar were brilliant, the rest of him reeks of pompousness and overall a loser. Patina scared the man away back to Cagliostro on his way to Cagliostro to gather the rest of his quote-unquote epic band. Settling down for the night brought on a fierce gale that tried to wreck the camp. Trying to keep their tent secure, Patina is enveloped by wind, and a large figure seems to have the intent of sweeping you away, Patina. So we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
How could you do this? How could you do this?
I stay doing this.
I got a 21.
Sick.
My dice are
We should
stuck.
probably start tracking.
Okay, there we go. All right, Patina's is a 14.
Gotcha.
Sorry, 13.
Why would you lie?
Why would you do this?
What? Because it looked the number looked like an 11, but it's actually a 10. But 0 is just super long and skinny.
You are gay.
You gay.
Sorry, I am trying
Do we
to
have
see if I can pull up
initiatives?
D&D
Okay.
Beyond on my whatchamacallit, my computer through my my phone using what's it called? My mobile data. There you go. It's
Is
just a little
everyone-
slower. Give me a second.
I got a 22.
Is everyone but Morali using D&D Beyond?
No,
I'm
mine's
using
a
D&D
physical
Beyond.
sheet.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just curious.
Okay, let me roll
I got a
initiative now.
12.
Thank you.
I should
For initiative,
roll initiative.
18.
Thank you.
13.
Is it 13?
Yes, 13 for Moreline.
All right, you guys got to do a dex battle.
Patina's dex score is 16.
What is it?
Patina's dex score is 16.
Hello?
Oh, you can't hear us, can you? Hello?
What happened?
Hello. It's
There we
my
go.
laptop's Discord is still being weird about sound.
Patina's dex score is 16.
And
Why'd you write
Lorelai's
Patina-
is 15.
Patina 2 times.
I don't know, Nat. Why did you?
The 18 is Leonie. I think there's a lot of numbers and names being
That's
thrown
what I
around.
was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That was supposed to be Leonie.
All right, so Morali goes after Patina.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a 22, but I think that got lost in the sauce.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've got
Two lost.
Alexander at 22, Alshaniel at 21, Leonie at 18, Patina and Morlai at 13 in that order, and 64 with 12. Sick.
That's what you get for not talking to me. That's why you have a 12. Yeah.
Alrighty.
He's just chilling and relaxing. It's just some wind.
Now, did you guys want to maneuver your guys, or are you content where you are? You got like kind of this whole campground to have
So-
been where you want to be?
Last
Yeah,
I
give me a
remember, Alexander and I were the ones doing the tent, so Alex should probably be adjacent to Patina.
Yeah.
Makes
And
sense.
Galva was
I
with the
didn't-
rest of the group that was fighting.
Okay, that's where I got it mixed up. I was like, Galva?
No,
was
you're all
with
good.
I think. Yeah, you know what?
I
can
was
stay
trying
right
to
here. I'm
secure
cool
the
with that.
food. Where would that be?
Yeah, it's in
scattered
the
about.
bags.
So Like the tent and stuff will
right
keep
here.
like centered here. If you're getting scattered, you can just go to like a spot somewhere of like, I'm running and grabbing a thing.
I'll do over here.
I was grabbing people's backpacks, which might be up here somewhere.
Hell yeah.
I would imagine that this is a fire.
Yeah, just a general
Always
camp area. So yeah, you guys are good to kind of be wherever you want. Y'all were chilling before this.
Been
But
chilling.
now, you're not chilling. Anti-chilling group. All right, so we're gonna...
I don't like the name of that creature.
Why?
Ghastly Stalker.
Ghastly Stalker. I thought this was just like a normal air elemental or something.
That's what you thought.
That's what I
The
thought.
Ghastly Stalker.
Speaking of the Ghastly Stalker, since it yoinked you to start initiative, it's going to go first.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna do... Patina, can you please do a strength saving throw?
You got it. Strength save. A 5!
Oh! Yikes.
Patina's not strong.
Yup. Okay, so with a 5, you are... okay. I'm sorry, Patina. You are going to take 22 thunder damage.
Girl, what? Okay.
What's up?
That's a lot of damage. I'm going to use a reaction and cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
And
That was a 4d10 plus 2 on that.
one reaction when you take acid, fire, or thunder damage. Okay, so the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you. I have resistance to the triggering type of damage until the start of my next turn.
Beautiful.
So I take
11.
11. Still not great. That's a third of my health.
That is only part 1 of that move, because now you are sent flying 20 feet back that direction, and you are prone.
Okay. Okay.
And
It's
then...
not terrible.
Yeah, not the worst. But just to put context to this battle, y'all wanted a challenge. So this is going to be my attempt at a challenge. So then, let's see. Gather my faculties here. The Ghastly Stalker, with a scream, sends you flying off to the side, Patina tumbling, and ascends about, say, 50 feet straight up.
I get opportunity attack?
Yes. Thank you, Nat.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Beautiful.
Yeah, cut the air. Let's go.
Yeah. So cut the air in half. Yeah. That's gonna be 9 slashing damage.
Alrighty. Alrighty, and then what happens next? He's in the air, which is funny. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, fuck. This. Alexander does a... You from behind you, a rush of wind screams, and you are being attacked, you think. So does a... Whoop. 9 definitely misses.
Yeah.
16
Nope.
definitely misses. 24.
Yeah,
Third time's
that
the charm.
I'm gonna silvery barbs its ass.
Yes. Thank you.
So that's gonna
What's
cost
that?
me So I'm gonna use Silvery Barbs, which is a reaction spell. I'm gonna use a level 1 spell slot for it.
Give me just a second here. Okay. So here's the issue. You can't see what is attacking Alexander. There is just air from on ground level behind him is starting to lash out at him seemingly.
Wait, let's see. I can't see the creature. It specifically says a creature that I see within range succeeds an attack roll.
Yes, the creature that is attacking
Not the attack.
Alexander is a creature that you cannot see.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It is
Okay.
yeah, so
Never
there
mind
are
then.
multiple enemies on the front.
Oh, I see.
No, you don't.
Fairy fire up.
You're right, I don't.
Okay. So that did I ever tell you damage, Alexander, or did I just hit you and say hi?
No, you didn't.
Okay, that is
Don't worry about it.
12 force damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought that was a challenge.
That is a challenge to me.
I feel like I'm
Listen, I've been
doing
very
German
clear with the
training.
DM. I want to be nuked. I want to be murdered. And I'm making sure that happens.
Okay, and that is that. So then we go to the top of the round, which is Alexander. What's your dex score?
My dex score is the modifier or like just the score.
The score.
17.
Okay.
Damn. What the fuck?
Okay, so the Ghastly Stalker gets to go again.
Don't worry about my character. Worry about your own character.
Wait, is this like any kind of like surprise rules or anything like that, or is this just
Yeah,
like a funky little?
That just ended the surprise round. Now we are starting the round proper of combat.
We are immune to surprise while everybody's within 30 feet of me.
Oh, word. Then it's just straight up Alexander's turn.
Why is
Okay,
that?
sweet. Remember,
Yeah.
I explained last session to Patina that as long as anybody is within 30 feet of me while I have my spear, then
Spear, that's right, yes.
Yeah.
we can be surprised, yeah. And that also works even when we're sleeping, as long as it's non-magical sleep.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it is. It cuts straight to Alexander's turn per initiative anyway. So yeah, you're good there.
Cool.
Do I get the sense that like the thing that attacked me, is there something behind me right now?
Must have been the wind. Also, get on a square. What are you doing?
Being quirky. I'm thinking there's only so much I can do. I don't have great range.
So, alright.
You know what? I'm just gonna. First of all, obviously, I'm gonna go into a rage. Raw. And I'm gonna throw a couple of javelins at the ghastly stalker.
Hopefully, they don't fall and land on Bernadette on the way down. That would be so.
Fine. And that's
Go
gonna be
for
the
it.
disadvantage because it's beyond my reach.
Oh man.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And I get 2 attacks. I'm gonna throw 2 javelins. And that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. And that's gonna be 20 piercing damage. No, 22 piercing damage.
Alrighty. All right, yeah. They with slight resistance, or I'd say with only slight resistance, the javelins pass through, but it does seem to have made somewhat contact with the enemy.
I don't think you add rage bonus to ranged attacks.
You don't? Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
What does the bonus come from?
It's,
Oh,
it's
only melee weapons. Okay, so it was just It's just gonna be 20 then.
Melee
Gotcha.
weapons or melee attacks?
Melee damage.
Ah, okay.
Okay, got that repaired.
My barbarian senses were tingling. I was like, something.
Yeah, no.
Wait a minute, that sounds too good to be true.
I was not looking at the build. I was like, I get to add this any attack, but no.
All right, what else for you?
And no, end of turn, I think.
All right, I'll go for it.
All right, I'm gonna. Fuck. It has a range of 30 feet. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna. Actually, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm going to healing word on Patina. She's gonna recover 2d4 plus charisma. Okay, so Patina, you're gonna recover
I'm honestly kind of
8
fine.
hit
I don't
points.
necessarily need it. Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
I don't have any other use for my bonus action this round, so I'm like, I may as well.
Alright.
And then for my action, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast twice on the Ghostly Stalker.
Boom, bam.
Okay,
What-
first
what
one.
does your-
Oh, those are both.
What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
I'd say like this kind of like gray electricity-y type stuff that makes this kind of like black smoke around it.
That's sick.
Right. First one is gonna be 19. Second is 18.
Hit them both.
Excellent. Okay, so that's D10 for each. Oh, that's very low roll. That's 2 and 2 force. So 4 total.
4 force damage.
Yep. And then I think that's my turn. Actually, I'm also going to reposition. Beep boop.
Repositioning.
And that's my turn.
Down to Leonie.
Yeah, I'm going to first immediately enter a rage. So give me a second. Let me enter
Valid.
that rage.
Valid crash out.
You're good. I was gonna say, did we see what happens when somebody physically attacks it? I kind of had to step out for a second.
It seems to not be as affected by physical attacks. When Alexander
Okay.
threw like a javelin, it just kind of like passed through, but still did a little damage.
Okay.
It is also 50 feet up in the air right now, if you missed that.
Ooh. I mean, that's still fine either way. I think Leonie can jump up to. Let me see.
What
She can
goes
jump
up?
pretty high, I'm pretty sure. What's her vertical? I can't remember it.
She just goes boing.
Yeah. That's fine. Well, that's okay because I have my no, I have my my sorry, I'm trying to
Also,
find
now
it.
that
Where'd it go?
now that you are raging, which form of rage would you like to take today?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the form of the tail. Oh, it only reaches 10 feet. That's okay.
We love the tail.
Let me see. We love the tail. And she is going to. It's at 30 feet in the air. Dang, that sucks. When it comes to actions like jumping, actually, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time.
You're all
I
good.
can make you jump.
Yeah, just throw me in the air and then I. Let's see. I think. And you said 30
No, I mean,
feet
like,
in the air.
I have a spell for that.
It is
I can.
50,
Oh, yeah.
50 feet.
50.
There's no way that you would
Yeah.
be able to reach that.
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
like
Well,
a high
Patina,
jump.
then help me.
Like,
Ugh.
yeah, you can. Yump.
That's fine. Yeah. Then I will just see if I can. Because Leonie has daggers. I'm gonna see. Even though I entered a rage and I can't really do anything until I get some sort of jump spell. I'm She's gonna see if she can throw her daggers, and I believe she has Nick. No, not Nick. What was it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, because Nick. When you make an extra attack in the light property, you can make it as part of an attack action instead of a bonus action. This attack can only be made once per turn. So she's gonna use Nick and try to throw one of her daggers up at it. I know that's kind of useless, but I at least want to do some sort of damage.
Do weapon properties still apply when they're ranged? I would hope so.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
I would assume.
Okay. Go for it. Throw a...
Okay.
Don't.
Typically, they're dependent on actually dealing any damage with that weapon, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that is... Sorry, let me see. That is a 14 plus 7, which I assume hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. And then that's 1d4 plus 6, which is going to be 10.
Alrighty. And then make sure you're taking these thrown items from your guys's, or at least pay in mind. We can assume they're going to get picked up after. I don't really need to do the take it out of your inventory, so we can add it back into your inventory in 5 minutes.
I'll just keep a tracker of on my computer, but that's all I can do for my action technically because she doesn't have any magic. But that's fine.
Alrighty.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Patina.
So, question, because I am not within 30 feet of the spear. Oh no, now I am, I guess, so. I'm assuming I'm not surprised now because I'm 30 feet within. I'm within 30 feet of the spear.
I kind of just took the surprise as, like, it happens from the round, and then I've just kind of chosen to rule it as, like, since the surprise was nulled at the start of combat, and the only advantage is a surprise round, we just...
Sure, I get that. Normally, so how normally it works is you typically get the surprised condition if you are surprised, and that means you can't spend anything during your round, so it's a person-by-person thing. But it does make it easier. And also, Alsha is now 25 feet away from Patina, so...
Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. I always thought surprise was more just like, haha, they do a lap around you for a second. I forget about that.
So what it could have been is if the Stalker and this other entity rolled low enough on the initiative, surprise wouldn't have mattered. Because we would have gone through our actions, been surprised, and then cleared them in the next round.
Gotcha. That's why I view it as a round skip. Okay.
Normally it is. If you... Yeah, it depends on... That's why initiative... Anyway, okay, so
Gotcha.
Patina is... let's see. Patina is going to kind of scamper backwards on the ground. Use up some movement, and then kind of get up with the last of her movement and launch an arrow at this creature. The main one. So that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's going to do 7 piercing and 4 lightning. And it just whizzes through it. Spells. I'm going to Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it, so it will take an additional... I should have done that before my attack.
I'm down.
Okay. Then it's going to...
Yeah, I'm chill.
Then it's going to take an additional 3 force damage. Mark that spell off. Also, I don't think it can hide from me anymore, if that is applicable. And then Galva, I'm going to just issue a command to it that's like, attack anything that you see on the ground. So Galva's going to take the ready action to see if anything approaches him.
Sounds good.
Next to Bernadetta.
Stanced TF up.
And I believe that is my turn. Yep.
Magic fish boy.
All right.
Morlai magic fish boy.
Can I recognize this thing as an air elemental?
Yeah, it's some twisted kind of form of one. It doesn't seem to be like any kind of peaceful, it's just chilling about.
Morlai,
She's disturbed.
Morlai, being not the greatest with talking to other people, will get very annoyed and just yell out in a different language, "Don't you have anything better to do?"
You all see, in response to the gibberish that left Morlai's mouth, the stalker in the air, who was just surveying the battlefield, snaps its neck over to Morlai and mutters something back at it, at Morlai wistfully. I'll DM you, Morlai, no problem. Keep going on your turn, though.
Oh boy. Will playing my character like the asshole that he is gonna get me hurt?
Oh, no. Oh, wait, the music. No, you're good to continue on with your turn. They're not relenting.
Okay, I didn't know
I'm
if
just
you were...
more DMing you what the sentence back is, since only you know.
I will... I want to hear what he said first and then determine what I do next. One second.
Booyah.
Oh, wow, that's ominous.
Says, I know your area code.
Okay, what an asshole. Morlai will just mutter something in very annoyedly under his breath in the same language. And he's going to draw a card. And that actually works out very well. That is the Warlock card that I just drew. As I draw the card, the card will dematerialize and turn into 6 shadowy and spectral hovering around him. And right as they appear, he will snatch one of the cards and immediately crush it in his hand. And he's gonna yell Persona and cast Mage Armor as a bonus action. He's then going to move. Actually, let me actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will move there, and that is all I can do for my turn.
Good night. 64.
So scary. Okay, 64 is... Let me put this. 64 is gonna... Oh, y'all are in the... Can I walk through the space Galva takes up? Like, is Galva that big?
Yeah,
Or do I have to go around
medium-sized
Galva?
These are all medium-sized creatures in front of you.
Galva is a small-sized creature.
Galva's small?
Galva
Can I
is
walk
small
through?
currently.
Can I walk around Galva carefully?
I don't. I don't.
If
yeah,
not, it's okay.
I'm not as familiar with walking through people.
It's difficult terrain to walk through a creature that is within one size of you, I believe, and you can't end your turn occupying another creature's space.
Okay, so I think the point is mute, actually, because it's okay. 64 is going to walk here, which is 10 feet.
Okie dokie.
He's going to walk up to Bernadetta, grasp her by the back of her forearm, and then point this way. Oh, that's not the punter.
Mhm.
This way, and then attempt to escort her if she's a willing creature.
Absolutely.
Okay. If she's a willing creature, then can I use the dash action to encourage her to like dash with me? Is that a thing? Like pick up the
Yeah.
pace?
Yeah,
Okay.
she will. Being it not her first situation doing this with you guys, now she knows to not stand in the same spot and do nothing. So yeah, she is down to follow your instruction.
Okay, then we're gonna use my remaining movement and my action for dash to
Yay!
here. And then when I prepare a bonus action, like if I wanted to prepare a bonus action to turn into my lichen form, does that just can I do that? Do I need an action to prepare an action?
Isn't there like? Don't you have to set a trigger?
Rules as written, you can't prepare bonus actions.
Okay.
But I'm not the DM.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one raw.
Got it.
No offense, that'll just confuse me after a while.
Let me see if I want to do anything then.
Out of curiosity, may I ask why you're not shifting now, or is it because you already used a bonus action?
I haven't used a bonus action. I was doing it to preserve the good vibes, but actually I will
It might
shift.
scare Bernadetta.
That
Yeah,
is
but I
pretty funny.
I will. Now that I can't find another payoff, 64 will actually shift.
Mhm.
And this is not going to look good for me because Alshaniel already doesn't like me, and I've kidnapped Bernadetta. But oh well, they can both get over it.
Is your shifting still initiated by you stabbing your head with the sword?
Yeah, but he has some tact. He looks the other way. He turns around. Yeah, 64
Bernadetta
just
will
like
be
kind of
looking at
takes her
you.
over there and then turns away from her, and then like she can hear the blade go in, and then she could certainly hear like his bones breaking and reshaping.
There is a look of quiet horror but understanding on her face as she just goes through the motion.
Okay, and then that's gonna be it for me.
Beautiful. Top of the round, everyone's favorite. All right. Okay, sorry. I lost my shit there for a second. Okay, so we're gonna have bad vibes, I think. It's gonna be the idea. Okay. So we're gonna have. Let me click the right page. I don't know how you do so much tab management. How many monitors do you DMs have? Okay, so we've got Leonie. Sweet, sweet Leonie. Would you mind, and I know you wouldn't mind, making a Constitution saving throw?
You said a con saving throw?
I sure did.
Let me see what I can do about that. Ooh, oh. Actually. Balls. Okay, well, never mind. I got a 12.
Balls indeed. Okay. That is
What are you gonna do with me? I'm scared.
5 thunder damage, and you feel everything around you constrict as you are now grappled by the dense air around you. That is just
Hold up. I swear I had something that says, hold up. I'm looking through. Give me a second.
no problem.
Because I could have sworn I can't be grappled, but I might be wrong. Okay, features and traits. Let's see. Dang, I can't read fast. grappler.
Yeah, most of your grappling
wait.
stuff is
I have-
inflicting grapples on others.
I do have. Oh, all I see is that I have an advantage on attack rolls against a creature grappled by. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong one. I misread that. I could have sworn I had something about grappling. Now I
something
feel
about,
crazy.
Is there something about like having advantage on like strength checks or something from raging?
Yes.
That would probably.
But it was a con.
But to escape a
Yeah.
grapple, that is going to be a strength save later on.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
that's
easy.
probably what
Easy
you're
money.
thinking of. Because I'm like, I can't think of many features that just make you immune to grappling wholesale.
Maybe I
except
don't
for
even know
being
what.
made of air.
Yeah, you said 5 thunderous damage or whatever.
5 thunderous damage. Yes. I just like that. Sorry. And then. Okay. And then. Morali, you are going to be subject to an attack as well. Does a 23 hit? Sure does. Does a 21 hit? Sure does.
Jesus.
Are these from attackers that I can see?
Negative. The only attacker that you've been able to see is the enemy that is in the middle of everything Aya. And
Can we at least know
that's
where
a
the
melee
attack is
boy.
coming from?
If you could see it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morlai, you're getting smacked around. So the first attack is 11 force, as
Great.
well as.
Great.
Oh, I thought you said wait, and I'm like what? And then 7 force damage for the second.
Morlai is not looking good at all. He's still a little hurt from last combat.
Guys, this
And
ain't
now he's-
looking too good.
He's not doing good.
Oh boy! All right, we are going to have that by the end of that guy's turn. The ghastly stalker in the middle, the one that everyone knows and probably doesn't love, is now going to harshly descend down onto Alexander.
Galva gets
bro.
his action that's held.
What's that?
I said Galva gets his action that he held to attack anything. that
Yeah,
came.
plops down into range.
Yeah. So. Why doesn't. I can't find his attack. One sec. You can resolve your attack with Alex while I look for it.
Sounds good. Yeah, you're probably not gonna kill him with that. Alexander, we're gonna hit you with one of these. That's a crit. And
Wait, this is the ghostly stalker attacking, right?
that's true.
I'm gonna silvery barbs.
Yeah. All right, let me.
So that is a level 1 spell slot.
And I did find it. by the way.
Actually, it's ghastly stalker, not ghostly stalker. Yeah.
So that-
Let's see. So the triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. And additionally, I get to choose an ally within 60 feet to give them advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw they make within 1 minute.
Okay, well it's re-roll, and you said it takes the lower of the next two.
Mhm.
Yeah, it rolled a nat 1 after its nat 20.
Whoa!
Fuck yes.
So good one.
And I am going to... I'm going to give the buff part of this to Morali. So Morali, the next time you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you have advantage on that.
Yippee!
Galva rolled a 25 to hit.
Smack him.
So he's going to do maximum damage, 9 piercing damage.
Let's go. Okie dokie. The ghastly stalker is starting to seem a little wary of battle That's about it. And then that was just one attack, so I'm gonna hit you with the second attack. That one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah,
And
that
then
hits.
We're gonna do 13 thunder damage.
Okay.
Power.
Yeah, but
that
that's half
is-
because I'm raging.
Yeah, you have the extra special rage.
Yeah, I'm a special boy.
Thick
You have the
rage.
kind of rage that makes you just a very tanky boy.
Me when I'm the funniest bitch in the room. Okay, it is Alexander's turn.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna attack it. Kill
Hit it.
Okay. That's gonna be the 12 to hit,
A 12? No.
and the second one's gonna be a 25. Does that hit?
Yes, just a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Galva is going to infuse your strike with an additional 1d6 lightning.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Give me a second. Let me. Should I roll the lightning myself?
I can do it.
Okay. And mine is 18 slashing.
Plus 5 lightning.
Alrighty.
Will just arcs of electricity arc between his spines and then zap into your blade as it cleaves down.
I love Galva just being a conductor at all times.
Yeah.
Okay. What else for you, Alexander?
Hmm. But they give me a second. No, literally, the only bonus action I have is rage.
Hashtag barbarian life.
Yeah. I want to stay up close. No, I'm just gonna stay here. End of turn. I want to
It's
stay up
so
close.
easy being a barbarian, isn't it?
Yeah, I love this. Instead of having to look through like a full spell set and abilities for a bard, I just hit. I love it.
Perfect. Alrighty. Vorlai? No, sorry, can't read. Elshaniel, go for it.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade Curse the Gassy Stalker
Perfect. Gassy boy.
and the Gassy Boy.
That's why he's upset. He's farts.
So now I crit on a 19, and if I hit it, then I deal bonus damage equal to my proficiency. Am I also flanking with Alexander at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are two 14s, so that is a 23
Mm-hmm.
damage. Oh, and this is going to be a booming blade attack, in case that was not clear. Or in case that isn't already, like, the...
Established. You're good.
Yeah.
It's the intent, man. It's the intent of
it's
my
the-
move.
God, I'm rolling exclusively 2s on these damage dice. Okay, so that is 8 piercing and 2 thunder. Oh, and then also another 3 piercing. So that is 11 piercing and 2 thunder. And it is
Right.
also enveloped in this kind of like aura of like thundery energy, and if it moves willingly 5 or more feet, it's gonna take another bit of thunder damage.
Absolutely. So you launch your attack, and where the thunder comes to strike, it goes straight through. Does not affect it at all.
Well, damn. Now we know. All right, that is my turn.
Wait, Wait, why you skip over me for?
Yeah, wait,
Because I can't
stepped
read.
away.
Why can't I fucking read? Jesus
Why can't
Christ,
you read?
Leonie, you just slap me next time.
Yeah, I will actually. No, I'm just kidding. Give me a second.
Sorry,
So I
Patina.
think for my, did we establish that the character? I mean that this ghastly stalker has a corporeal body? Maybe. No, it's probably just not. Don't listen to me. I'm just talking to myself when I'm doing that. I think I'm going to. Sorry about that. I am going to. Let's see. Did we ever see where this other invisible attacker is coming from?
So far it seems to be every square inch of your body in grappling you. You are hyper aware of the presence of this figure since you are enveloped by it currently.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Let me spend an action to get rid of my grapple attack.
To attempt to.
One more time.
Yeah, when I do a roll for grappling, is it just the d20 plus strength?
Let me pull up the grappling rules again. I should just have this open every time we start a session, honestly.
It's an athletics check, I
think
believe.
yeah, like I know it's a check of some kind, but I couldn't remember. Where did my stuff go? Okay. Conditions.
Which you do get advantage on, Leonie.
Yeah, I saw through the strength part.
Yep. All right.
So
yeah,
it is an
hit me with,
acrobatics?
Athletics.
Dex.
With
Okay. Got it.
yeah, that's strength. Yeah.
That is a 14 plus 7. So I assume I break out.
Alrighty. Yes, you do.
Okay, perfect. And then if this is a presence that's kind of enveloping me, can I hold up? Actually,
I'm gonna say this very blanket. If you have to see the creature, you are not going to be able to hit things that are not that ghastly stalker in the middle.
It's
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
invisible, guys.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I was just checking. Give me a second. Okay. I'm going to use a movement action. Hopefully, this does not elicit any sort of opportunity attack.
Well, you're gonna have to boogie.
I mean, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that because I still have a reaction that I could use to counter it, probably.
She says, "I'm literally malding with rage right now. I'm fine."
I'm malding with rage. Yeah. Let me use this to go 15 here, so I am at least 10 feet away. Okay, can I use my reaction on that?
What
or is that not how that works?
You have to.
Yeah,
what is the reaction that you're asking to use?
Yeah, with the tail, because I have the tail one. If a creature can see within 10 feet of you, hits with an attack roll.
Read that again.
Oh, crap. No. Be quiet. I listen. Reading is not my strongest suit. Anyways, so I'll let it attack me then. Whatever.
I appreciate you letting me do that. Alrighty.
Yeah, of course, because you need my permission. Yeah.
I do. Well, I need consent to rake this thing's claws through your body. That is going to be a 10 to hit.
Okay, good.
Care.
Misses. Anyways, yeah, I don't even care. I'm gonna use so that was an action to do that. And then for a bonus action, I guess I could just extend my rage because I haven't attacked anybody yet. For a bonus action. Let me see. Let me just double check I can do. Yeah, because the only bonus action I have is just to extend my rage. And then. Yeah, okay. I'll just extend my rage. Extend my rage as my bonus action, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Extended your warranty. Okay, now if I'm reading correctly, we go down to Patina.
Yay! Okay, so I've got a couple of questions that are not rules per. Can I use thaumaturgy? And it says as I can create an effect of tremors to cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. As a DM, could you allow me to try and use tremors to kick up dust in a specific area, or is that too powerful for a cantrip?
I would say that's too powerful,
Sure.
just because.
Okay.
Yeah, obscuration's
Understood.
obfuscation's pretty sick.
I was more thinking dust to try and see if it could coat the invisible enemy, not for obscuration, but I understand.
Oh, I misunderstood. I will let that rock. That is creative.
Okay. And then a second question. Hunter's Mark gives me advantage on wisdom, perception, or survival checks to find my marked creature. Is this invisible creature connected to the gassy stalker?
No, it is not, but that is a great question.
Okay. So I'm going to use thaumaturgy. I don't know. It doesn't give me a range. So I'm just going to say in this general area.
Mm-hmm.
And see if I can kick up some dust and try and use my perception and try and find this creature.
Absolutely.
As an action.
Let me grab this again. Okay, so you kick it up, you kick the dust up, and it just barely, you see a quick flash of the dust get wrapped up into the cloud. And
okay, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna
go for it.
As soon as I see it, I'm gonna use my bonus action and shift my Hunter's Mark onto it.
I like it.
I'm in danger.
That is my turn.
Beautiful.
Actually,
so you had a
I'm gonna.
flicker of it.
I can command Galva, can't I?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna command Galva. And using our mental connection, I'm going to guide him to where the invisible one is. Take an opportunity attack, I believe?
Yes.
From the first stalker? Okay.
Mm-hmm. We're going to do 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Just barely.
And then 16 thunder damage.
Oof. Okay. Yep, he's still up.
A large arm just just tries to smash Galva to the ground as he runs away, catching the back half of his body.
And Galva is going to not just attack, but try. I don't know if this is possible either. I'm pushing a lot of it here, and try and grapple with his fangs onto the invisible one.
Now that
to try and use it to
do.
Mark. You can't do that. Right, because he's incorporeal. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, he's just gonna do normal attack.
I tried to do that earlier too.
Leonie's like, you better not grab that fucking air. I swear to God.
He is magic. He is magical. Okay. 19 to hit.
Leonie's like, I'll get magic hands. Who cares?
19 to hit.
Alrighty, roll that damage.
Oof, not great. 5 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna call out to everyone and try and say, Galva's attacking the invisible one. Something along those lines.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys get a general sense of in that area right now is the threat. But you still cannot see it. But if you can do an area of effect that just generally hits things that happen to be there, maybe.
All right, that's my turn.
More alive, more alive.
All right, I'm double checking the wording. Okay, so that's not gonna. So I see Galva biting at something next to me, and it's Patina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since
Yeah,
I
kind of
can't...
just to like the immediate right of you over here. Just seems to be the boy.
Well, first off, since I want to use... I will only modify my previous plan. So as my main action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the gassy stalker. And it must
Gas
give
him up.
me a DC 15 wisdom save.
Sounds good. Ooh, fails. 14.
Yippee! And that will cause... And it's missing health, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, awesome. 8. And... So that will be 11 necrotic damage.
Ooh. That is the first non-resisted damage to be dealt to the enemies this combat.
Yippee!
Let's fucking go.
And then... as a bonus action, I'm going to use... I actually found out that the Warlock card, every single one of its features is a bonus action. So I'm going to use my modified Eldritch Blast and consume a card to strike out at whatever Galva is biting at. And I have advantage on that. So I'm guessing that
It doesn't
gives
require
me-
you to see it?
It's an attack roll. This is
What
a
is
spell
the
attack roll.
wording on it? Like do you have to like target it, or is it you just attacking the air that is in that position?
It is just like a spell. It's a ranged spell attack. It doesn't need me to see
You can
it.
direct-
I'm guessing since I'm
you can
fighting
direct-
something I can't see, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, you can direct normal attacks or spell attacks at
Okay.
any area.
Do your worst.
All right. I'm guessing this is at disadvantage.
Is that part of the ruling? I'm trying to find it online and I'm not having a good time.
Because I just can't see. I'm hitting.
Yes, attacking unseen creatures is a disadvantage attack.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
But because of the silvery barbs buff, that makes it a regular attack.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
because you have
true.
advantage on that. Hell yeah.
All right. So this be a 17 to hit.
Hitting.
Hitting. Yippee!
I'm hitting.
I'm hitting. Where the fuck is my D10? There we go. This will be 8. Ooh! Damn, that hit really hard. That'll be 8 plus 9. 17. That'll be 21 force damage.
Boom. 21 force damage. Very good.
Or I will just twirl around, will a giant spectral card just fall on the specter like a guillotine, and then whip around and just throw those eldritch cards at whatever invisible creature is fighting him. And that's the end of my turn.
You hear a similar shrieking scream as a similar one that erupted from the corpse of the necromancer when he was cloven in two.
Oh,
All right, and then after Morlai is 64.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to attack twice with my longbow at the stalker, because he's still
Hell
up,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
And then a 17, so both hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's gonna be 18 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Then I'm going to. We didn't do a rest yet, right? Like, this is kind of afternoon.
Yeah, you guys were bedding down for the night.
Okay, so
We
didn't
short
quite
rested
rest.
before this, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a short rest at the very beginning of the day. You traveled, met that asshole. When you were bedding down for the night, then you guys got attacked.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Then, top of the round. So,
Please don't skip me again.
don't get me, please don't get me. I hate God. Let's see here.
I'm gonna take that opportunity attack if it's moving out of my range.
I gotta check because I think he's actually slow as fuck. Yeah, he has
Don't
a
you also
speed of
have-
10.
Don't you also have like booming blade on him or something?
Yes.
No, he's immune to thunder damage, though.
Oh fuck, that's right.
Yeah. So technically, yeah, but effectively, no.
It doesn't stop you from moving.
No.
It just
would
decentivizes
feel. Yeah.
Ah. I keep forgetting we're like at low as fuck level.
it.
Not that low, but yeah.
Yeah, just entered tier 2. All right, also you're gonna take that opportunity, I imagine.
Fuck yeah, I am. I don't have advantage on this, but I'd be flanking.
When it procs when it's leaving your range, but I do it like as they're attempting to leave. So would it? In my mind, it's right here when it cuts and runs. So yeah, I would say you have flanking before it actually leaves.
Fuck, I was one off from a crit. So that is 25. So that's gonna be. There we go, max damage. Let's go. 12 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, actually, 15 piercing damage. I forgot to add my proficiency.
Alrighty. All right, it is looking pretty shit. It's normal, not sturdy since it's air, but it's normal, like constant flow of air has seemed to really dissipate. The intensity of its vortex has, really dissipated, but it is still trying to do violence to you. So, speaking of violence, we've got... Okay, you guys are lucky. So, Leonie, you're gonna take an attack.
Actually, well, I'll see what it is first. Actually, I'll use it as a reaction
It's a crit.
later. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Let me see something right quick. Actually,
This one you can see.
I'm trying to see. Okay, because I can still roll a d8 and make my AC higher from what it is.
That's not gonna help you against the crit, homie.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
are
a
you
nat
sure?
I
Yeah,
can
and
still
Leonie has.
I can
and-
still rebarbs again. I have one more level
Okay,
1 spell slot.
I was about to say, and also Leonie has like 15 AC, so like.
Yeah. But
Well,
what
It's not
you
gonna
used
work
your
as a-
reaction.
going through my head is
already.
would Alsha use silvery barbs to help Leonie?
Also,
Exactly.
yeah,
Would-
also
would
already
she
used her
use it?
I
reaction.
don't know. Oh
Which
shit, you're
is-
right. She did. Never mind. I can't help.
Action
Oh,
economy
well,
just
anyways.
got fucked.
You're on your own.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can I mean, even if it's a crit, can I still attempt to use
Okay,
a
so
reaction?
here's the thing.
Or the reaction nulls it.
Does it just bump up your AC, or does it lower damage?
It says it just bumps up my AC.
Okay, a 20 would hit a creature of an AC of 30. It is a hit.
Okay.
Also,
Okay, it's just a hit
crits.
to hit any general. Okay, got it.
Also, crits always hit regardless of AC.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to check that too. I didn't know if it did null it or not, but okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No, because I was
Hit me.
I don't understand how they have creatures with ACs like monstrously high, like above something that you could even feasibly get, and then I'm like, oh, because you have to get a nat 20 or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yep. hit
That's
me.
why the difference between dirty and nat. Yeah,
Yeah,
I am
true.
gonna hit you.
No more thunder damage, please.
Well, unfortunately, it's all thunder damage. It's all crit,
Dang
and it's
it.
all 29 points.
What the heck? 29 points?
He
That's
tried
so
to
much
crit on
damage.
Alexander.
Oh
earlier.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. That hurts
How
so
you
much,
doing?
dude. Leonie is looking okay. If I had to pick a number between 0 and 60, Leonie is like at 17. But that's a hypothetical.
Okay.
But that's for me
That's
to know.
quite a dangerous sounding hypothetical.
Alexander, you're gonna get smacked for 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be a 17 thunder damage. Do your math. Fucking barbarian doing math over there.
Okay.
And that is the end of its turn. Then we have the invisible stalker. All right, and your mark, Patina, says that you're aware of it at all times?
No, specifically it is. Let me pull it up.
Or you can locate it, I think. Is
You also have an advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival checks you make to find it.
Oh, okay, so like a tracking type deal. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, it's not like I can see it. It's much less impressive than you probably think it is.
No.
But if I were to
worries.
spend an action to try and find it, I could do so.
Yeah, I don't know why that's how the thing came in. She's sideways a little. Okay, and then Alshaniel, surprise, surprise, you're getting attacked. That is, 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Finally missed, huh? All right, well, fuck
Also,
it.
even if it hit, they also have disadvantage when trying to attack me.
Sounds good. Well, then let's just make it worse for you. Can I have a con saving throw?
Now those I am actually kind of okay at. Let's see. Oh, that's fucking sick. That's a dirty 20.
Beautiful. All right. And then you're also, and you said it's disadvantage to hit you?
Uh-huh.
Damn. That makes it an 11.
Fuck yeah.
Okie dokie.
Slippery bitch.
That brings us to Alexander.
I'm gonna attack. You know, shocking. 25 to hit.
Hit.
And oh fuck yeah, critical. Nat 20, baby.
Whoa.
crit?
Yeah.
Right, Galva's definitely using his reaction to give you an extra 2d6
Kill him
lightning
now!
damage.
Kill him now!
Give me a second and I'll do it. Okay, that's of just base damage of my 2 attacks. That's gonna be a 28 slashing.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Plus-
yeah.
Plus 9 lightning.
Plus 9 lightning, whatever that is.
All right, 28 plus 9 lightning is just enough. Not really just enough, but yeah, you take him out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell.
Just did? Yeah, hell yeah.
My
I
pride
subscribe
is
to how do you
wounded.
do this as the,
My pride is
the
wounded.
final enemy of battle. That's where I save it. Okie dokie. What other damage do you have to do to this world?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Where do I see the others get attacked by, like, the invisible thing?
Tricky question. The last
Well-
one that seemed to have been under attack is Alshaniel.
Alright, well, then I'm just gonna walk over there.
How are you doing?
to watch.
Yeah, no, there's something went wrong there. Don't look at it. Nobody saw that. Okay, end of turn.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. That brings us down to Alshaniel.
I can't see this bastard, but I know it is close to me. Can I? Okay. Am I able to determine, like, which direction it attacked me from?
It seems all around you.
Okay.
It's hard to tell. You're like almost in the eye of the storm.
Okay. In that case, I have a flask of oil in my bag. Can I
Okay.
take it out? Oh, sorry, not a flask of oil. Well, I do have that, but I want to instead use a bottle of ink that I have in my bag, and I want to spin around and splash ink on every fucking thing around me.
Alexander's going to turn into a
You
black
can
bear.
certainly try.
No, Ashaniel, you just ruined my J's with your ink. I can't believe you.
Okay.
It is incorporeal.
Making a mess just to make a mess.
Hold on. I'm checking something as a technicality. Okay, sorry, this is irritating to look at. Where is it?
Lily, why didn't you
It's-
plan for us throwing ink on your invisible creatures?
You know what? I'm canceling. We're done. You're never getting to Serenity. Yeah, you can certainly try, but you've seen so far.
I don't think I have, like, any other options. I am
Okay.
down to use my action on this
Do it.
for a shot at it.
You do a quick little pirouette, whipping the ink around, and very rapidly does a black vortex come from around you. Let me relayer everything real quick.
Ooh.
And yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hello?
And
What?
yes. I just
What
needed
is
to layer
going
everything.
on?
Okay. Yeah, so Alshaniel, I checked. Technically, it is not incorporeal. It
Let's
is
fucking
air
go.
form.
Oh.
So,
I will keep this in mind.
it is immune to grappled, which is why I said no.
Dang it! Never mind.
But I will let the ink collide since the dust can collide. It is simply invisible. So yeah,
yeah.
you hit it with ink, and this terrible cloud just like whips up your the ink. It sticks to the dust and debris that might have been around it, and yeah, I will say that did it.
Okay, cool. So that's my action. I'm gonna spend my bonus action. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration, and I am going to actually bardic inspire someone who isn't myself. I'm gonna bardic inspire Morlai.
Oh, yippee.
So that is a D6. You can add this to the usual attack, saving throw, ability check. It's also an optional rule if you cast a spell that restores HP or deals damage that you can add it to the HP or damage that you do. So keep that in
cool.
mind.
I like that.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, we go down to Leonie.
Good. I was just about to get you to get me again.
Knife to my throat.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you better say my name.
Oh, baby.
I'm going to. Well, now that we can see this guy, Leonie's going to use her action to move here. So then she's whatever this thing is called again. Anyways, so yeah, that thing. I'm flanking. Thank you. I couldn't remember the word for it. And she's going to try to do a attack with her tail, which is piercing. And I'm gonna attack. Give me a second. Let me get my roll for you. So that is going to be a 19 plus 7.
Beautiful. All right, I'm switching the music. I can't do this for a fourth time.
Okay, so now I'm gonna roll my attack. Give me a second.
What's that?
That's gonna be 12 piercing.
12 piercing. Okie dokie. What else?
And then I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna get a bonus action on in here. I am going to give me a second. Let me read this again because I feel like I get Nick confused with it can do a let me. Okay, Nick says you can make an extra attack of the light property. You can make it as part of his an action. I'm so confused. Every time I read this, I have a headache. So let me just. I know that I think we talked about this before because she has the ability. Let me double check something real quick. I don't think we did talk about it though. She has an ability where, cause let me see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Give me a second. I'm still looking at something. Okay, yeah, I think that's just what I have to do. I won't be able to do a bonus action. Never mind. Unfortunately, but that's okay. Oh yeah, no, I figured out what it was. It was the 2-weapon fighting. No, because it says when you take the attack action on your turn, attack with a light weapon, which makes one attack as a bonus action later on the same turn. I guess we'll discuss it later, but I won't do a bonus action. I think I will just use my movement and then attack the creature in front, and then I'll end my turn there.
Okay, so I was looking it up while you were going through that.
Yeah,
I am less familiar with weapon properties than everyone else. So I read when you make the extra attack of the light property, you make it as part of the attack action instead as a bonus action. So that is like if you are hitting with your main hand and the light property is with your offhanded weapon. So you, instead of making a bonus action to hit with that, since it has Nick, you're able to use that with your attack action, as opposed to like you can only do that once per turn, and that's with that like offhanded type deal.
Yeah, and then so hypothetically speaking, if she makes an attack with her tail, that doesn't count as a weapon, or would it? Would I be able to do two weapon fighting and use it as a light property. My dagger.
Does your tail have the light property?
I don't know. I only have
I
your
don't think
sheet that
so.
is on Procreate, so I
Yeah.
don't have like exact definitions for anything on your sheet. So
But you're good. I'm pulling it up. I don't think it doesn't say. Doesn't tell me what property.
You can only
It's
attack.
only for light property things. You can do that second attack. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I don't see anything that's telling me that it is light property, so I won't do it. But I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. And yeah, okay, that's what I do because I can't even grab them. Can I shove them? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's the end of my turn.
okay, so that is the end of your turn. Patina, go for it.
All right. Judging by her sharpshooting skills, is it likely that if she attacks the invisible stalker, that Al-Shaniel could be hit?
Yes, Al-Shaniel is within the creature's range.
Galva, she's going to command Galva to move here and attempt to push Al-Shaniel out of the creature. Is Al-Shaniel willing?
She is willing.
Okay, can I attempt that, DM?
Go for it.
All right.
Do a barrel roll.
What do you want me to do?
Can you do like a shove?
I can do a shove. I believe that's.
Is there like a roll associated with this? If I'm willing,
it's the new melee.
Oh, I guess if you're willing, then. Shove means I can either push you back 10 feet or knock you prone. So it's up to Al-Shaniel which one. But I would probably want prone, so you're out of the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine with prone. That only costs like some of my movement to get back up.
Yeah. Okay. So Galva knocks Al-Shaniel to the ground. And Patina's going to loose an arrow, which is going to be a natural 20. Oh, good. Okay. So it probably wouldn't have hit Elsa anyway, but okay. That is going to be yeah, still. Okay, that's going to be a total of 14 piercing. 6 lightning. And 7 force.
Okay, that's a big ass turn there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure my math is mathing.
14 piercing, 6 lightning, 7 force.
Okay, it's looking pretty bad.
And since it's Galva, it's back at the top of Galva's turn, I'm going to use his reaction to add another 2d6 lightning. For another 11 lightning.
Damn. Okay, it looks extra like shit.
38 total damage. That's my turn.
Okie dokie, Moraline.
All right. My main action, I'm gonna cast, and since I can see it, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it. DC 15 Wisdom save.
Bong. 5.
Yippee! It's definitely lost some.
You can add that 1d6 to your damage, by the way.
Yes, I am planning on it. That is a d10. A 9. So that'll be. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration to enhance the damage. Ooh, max damage for 18 necrotic damage.
Oof. Looks real like shit, man.
Sorry, I could not hear anyone.
Oh, you're good. It looks like shit.
It's still
Still up.
standing.
Barely.
Oh, okay. As my bonus action, I'm going to shoot another one of my Eldritch cards at it.
Getting to it.
All right, and that is going to be a nat 20 for a total of 27.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's going to be... Wait, let me double check, because I think that's 4d10 force damage.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, that's what one of the enemies did to Patina first thing.
Yeah, but it's also a fucking bonus action. It's crazy.
Holy shit. That is going to be 33 force damage.
Oh my Christ. With an HP of negative 28, how would you like to do that?
More or less summoning up all of his strength as he is looking awful. A spectral card will appear, a large, spectral card will appear on one side, and will to, slam towards it. While on the other side, he will fling one of his Eldritch cards to meet it in the middle, where it just... the two magic cards will just slam together and completely dispel this elemental creature.
Absolutely. Yep, with the smack of the two cards together, the scream of the creature exits into the night with finality. You have defeated the threat. And we are going to take a quick break.
Yippee!
Maybe not a quick one. We're going to take a 10-minute break real quick. So we'll be back at 8:12. With the threats defeated and everything, the winds die down. It's become a perfectly serene evening. Doesn't seem like the wind was really part of the environment at all. They seem to have been stalking you all the while. Get stalked. Okay, you guys are back to the world, winding down for camp.
Give Galva some pets and cast Cure Wounds on him. And give him 15 HP, so he's back to full.
Who is that saying help me?
Me.
Oh,
Me,
you're also
Leonie.
dying?
Me
Fine.
too.
I'll also...
I have
Oh,
like
well,
that's why I was like,
I can't heal you. Never mind.
Who I forgot what
I
it
have
was-
11 hit points.
what was it that we could heal with?
I'll heal
potion.
you.
I could
A potion
heal
and-
using one of my specific cards.
No, you get 11 HP.
No, yeah, you heal yourself. I'm thugging it out with 19, but for the previous time when Leonie was knocked out, didn't we have a spell? Or was it a
Morlai
potion?
had a special card that healed regardless, but I don't
right.
know how
Yes.
reliable that is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
I do
maybe
not.
Leonie
It's
could do that.
technically in my deck again, but I don't think it's likely that I'll pull it this
And
soon.
I do not have any more healing available for anyone. I have one spell slot, and I'm saving that for myself.
That's fine. I'm gonna thug it out.
I have a good chunk of level 2 slots, so I'm gonna healing word level 2 for Morlai.
Thank you. Shit. Damn it. God damn it.
Should we have had a longer break?
He's making soup and probably boiled it over.
Soup.
Oh, it's spilled.
Classic
Just
error.
crusty.
Skill issue.
I love crusty soup.
Morlai, you heal 13, not 13, 11. Wait, 11? 12. 12, yeah.
Is 64? 64 is not bloodlust, right? We all good? I don't
I
have
don't
to
think
gun you down.
64 got
I
hit.
think
I have full health.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay,
64
good.
did anything, actually.
That's not true. I got burned
that's not
out
true.
of
This is true.
danger.
Yeah, that's probably the most
Yeah,
important thing.
Yeah, that was actually very helpful.
I locked in. Okay, I locked
It
in.
was so helpful that I wrote it in my notes.
Yeah.
I yelled
Did it
OBSEC
look
into the
like-
mic, and my girlfriend looked at me scandalized.
What'd you
like
yell?
I just said something. I said OBSEC, like because you were objective secured. I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
64 was on OBSEC, and she
Oh.
just looks at me like I said something terrible.
Yep. Listen, I locked in. Did it look
Someone
like
is.
I ran away to eat Bernadetta? Maybe, but
What?
free ball.
Now, if only y'all
Lily,
could
I
start
thought-
having that commitment to OPSEC with the Lancer game.
Listen, I get distracted. Truly, that's the answer. Lily, I put Art of 64 and Bernadetta in VC chat, but I forgot the hat. So she's
It's
hatless.
very good.
She's naked.
Not the naked. She's not naked. She's
I
without her
love how
hat.
much fucking creature transformed 64 is.
The beast.
Morlai, are you back?
Morlai is
suppose
not,
not.
back.
That's an R.
Morlai, if you
Did-
could hear us scream.
Is there anything left over from the creatures, the air elementals, or are they completely just dissipated?
I am back now.
They have
back.
dissipated. Morlai,
Uh,
were you aware that you got healed while you were gone?
Yes, I added that. I am
Beautiful.
back up to my health before the battle started.
Very
And that
nice.
is still not very much.
Patina's
We're
going to
about to
walk
get a
up.
long rest, though.
Patina's
Yeah.
going to
That
walk
is
up to
true.
Morlai and ask, "So, what did you say to them?"
I asked them if they had anything better to do. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Did
And
they
they're
say
literally
they-
made of air. Like, they can literally rest anywhere. And they had to get all bossy with us.
Did they say they were for Bernadetta?
Not specifically. But they did threaten us. I don't know if you got that, but it was just a general threat about wanting
I do
to
not
kill us.
speak.
But
Air elemental.
they have a really weird dialect. It's very annoying.
I'm assuming
They're
it's
very pompous.
primordial. Is-
Yes.
Yeah, I don't speak that.
Metagaming.
I was just
But
making sure.
those-
I speak a lot of languages.
No, I
did-
made sure to check. I did your tactic of just having a chart of everyone's stuff.
Yep, good.
When they did die, they let out that screech that was very similar to when the necromancer died, right? Is there anything...
I did notice that.
DM, is there any sort of knowledge that I can glean from that connection about the nature
Trying
of
to
these
think
creatures?
what that would be. You give me. From what angle are you trying to approach it? Like your knowledge of air elementals, or just like happenstance of that, or like magical? What kind of thing are you looking for here?
So, my assumption is that those things sort of spawned from that necromancer's death. So I'm leaning towards like a magical explanation.
Yeah. Okay. Give me Arcana, please.
So that is a 19.
Your inference is correct. That seemed to be something that the necromancer had as a last resort. Are these elemental spirits somehow within him?
We did
Yeah.
not pick up any of the necromancer's belongings, did we?
No, I don't think so. I didn't. That would be gross.
Why would that be gross? You don't believe in looting bodies?
Well, no. No, I have done that. It's just that necromancers are so dirty. It's, ugh. I mean,
they
she
do
did also
deal-
just like split and burst into like bits.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, necromancers do deal with dead bodies and death, so them being dirty does make sense.
Yeah, she just like burst. I think from what I can infer, that necromancer summoned those things with her death. Probably in an attempt to get one last hit on us, to say.
Well, maybe, but I just think I don't like the amount of effort that seems to be put into us not being able to take Lady Bernadetta safely to the town.
Yes, they must really want her dead.
Um, 64, where are you still with Bernadetta just like chilling out, or have you mingled and rejoined the group?
He's still, if she's not approaching the group, he's still standing next to her. He keeps his lichen form for an hour, like every time he uses it, so he's just hanging out still.
Okay. Yeah, so she's not hearing any of this conversation. She's over there with Leonie and them chilling out. She hasn't said much since the combat.
Yeah, Leanie's just
I'm
over
gonna-
there kind of like giving a quick checkup on 64 and Bernadetta.
I would also like to walk over and check on Bernadetta.
Absolutely. She, 64 did his job. She's untouched and just seems shaken up. Just seems to have been a little bit more visceral.
I
If
think
she,
Alpha's gonna.
if 64 is making her uncomfortable, like she's glancing at him and stuff, he is not gonna respond. Like he's not gonna notice it.
If
She's
64 is making who uncomfortable?
Bernadetta.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has not moved any farther away from you since you had her move. She's stayed in the same spot, just kind of chilling. She's Oh yeah, also you were coming up. Sorry.
Yeah. She can finish what she wants to say before I say anything, though.
This is getting a little intense.
Did she say that to 64?
Just in general.
Leanie's gonna be like, well, I mean, I thought this would just kind of be normal for like people that are in power and politics and stuff. Isn't there usually always just like something like this going on?
Well, there's usually conflict, but I've not come into such violence being the result of such conflict. Usually it's, scheming and politics.
She rolls her eyes.
Well, I guess be prepared for this new reality. I mean, thought that was kind of normal. I don't know. I don't really keep up with politics.
In this world, the strong will use their power
Oh,
for their advantage. It is simply a reality.
Well, then I guess I'm lucky to have you all.
And she reaches out to, like, kind of, she seems like she doesn't know if she should pet 64 or not. She's just kind of like reaching her hand out, just like, is this disrespectful?
He's not gonna react to her unless she touches him. He doesn't care. If
Yeah.
she does touch him though, and he turns to look at her, like his lichen form doesn't really have like a clear face. Like there's kind of just a sword through viscera, so it's not
Mhm.
enjoyable to look at. But he doesn't like room or do anything to react in a negative way.
Perfect. Yeah, she'll just kind of
Leonie
keep
kind of.
still on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Leonie would probably reiterate that, like not reiterate, but like let her know that he doesn't really care if you do touch him or not once he sees him struggling. So
Well, I'm sure everyone's exhausted. I imagine if I'm tired, everyone else is tired.
Yes, hopefully we won't be stopped by more whatever, but we should rest.
Oh, Shaniel, 60, when you walk up, 64 does like turn his head to you. It gives you like a very long look, and he doesn't do anything, really.
I'll say Alsha meets his gaze in her like typical kind of like neutral resting bitch face, but like confident and focused kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
And actually after a moment she does say, You did well to move the lady from the area of the most danger. I commend you.
His tail will flick a little bit, but he's not talking.
Hey, let's fucking go. I'll take that.
yeah, I guess everybody could use some rest. We did have like 2 kind of big events today. Leonie's gonna turn over and just like dead stare Patina. Like she's obviously
What?
wants to go talk to her for a second, and then is like, okay, well, Ab, if you're good,
Question.
then, you know,
Is it clear to Alsha from where she is standing that Leanie like is paying attention to and like wanting to talk with Patina at this point?
Miss Nosy. I'm gonna say that
yeah.
yes, purely because Leonie does not know how to be conspicuous about things. I fear.
Perfect.
So she just kind of like very obviously like looks over at Patina and then like stares for a couple seconds and then like turns back and is just
I'd
like
say I'd probably finish up talking with Morelai and just kind of glance around to just see Leonie staring at me.
big dead eyes staring, yeah. And then as soon as she catches your gaze, she's gonna look away. And she's going to once over 64 and Bernadetta, like kind of like patting around to see if nothing is spilling and open and bleeding or any of that stuff. And it's just like, okay, well, if you guys are good, everybody should rest because yeah, it's been eventful. I'll be right back. And she goes over to Patina.
Patina goes over to a secluded area, just expecting conversation.
Definitely. I am not hiding that I noticed them walking away together.
I think Alexander's just gonna walk up to Morla and go, did they know? Wait, no, Asarnia, the wrong person. They know we can see that, right? They know this is really suspicious, right?
Not the most
Sorry,
suspicious.
who'd you say you were walking to?
Alshaniel,
Morla,
Not the
Oh,
most
nice.
suspicious thing Alshaniel's seen with Patina.
yeah.
It implies something. What it does imply, I do not know yet.
It probably implies that, well, I mean, let's keep an eye on it because there's a good chance they might start fighting in a second.
True.
I mean-
We do want to avoid that.
I mean, they should let them fight a little bit, like a couple of minutes. That's good for the soul. Get all that cleaned out, but not too much. If
Yes.
anybody draws a weapon, we stop.
Morlai will like hop up to the edge of this ridge and not really caring for his volume, just say like, I mean, we don't really know each other very well.
That's true.
Sometimes a duel is good. It trains you for future combat.
That's how I met my wife. It's very
They
good
are
for you.
listening to us. Do you want to go across the river?
That's fine.
Down, down by the river.
Someone had to do it.
Okay, girl.
Someone had to do it.
We're gonna
I
get
was gonna say-
copyrighted.
I was gonna
I
say,
sent-
yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent the event details to Spencer, and just immediately the rest of the day, I was like, hoo, 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 hoo. All right, so you have privacy.
Privacy.
I saw you staring at
Um,
me with those eyes. What
yes.
do you want?
I know this might be a bit of an ask, but
Your blood again?
it just this one time. I promise it won't happen again.
But it already has.
Okay, but then I will promise that it won't happen again after this point. Just this once.
Insight check.
All right.
You want to roll
Leonie-
insight on her, or you
Yeah.
don't?
Lady, you got to roll either persuasion if you're being honest, or deception if you're being dishonest.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh boy, I wonder which one it is.
I wonder which one it's gonna be. Oh wow, that's a 5.
I got a 9.
Oh my
Oh
god!
wow.
With Patina was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but you still did a bad job convincing.
You put two butch lesbians next to each other. It wasn't gonna work. It
I don't-
wasn't gonna work.
I don't know if Patina's butch. She's close.
She's like femme. She's futch.
Yeah.
She's futch.
She could be
She's definitely
French.
a push.
The hair,
butch.
it's the
And
hair that gets
Leonie-
me.
She is.
Leonie's also futch too.
I think you have to be careful because there's like the masculinization of black women that happens a lot.
And you should know that having a black girlfriend. Okay.
What? Hello?
You should know. You should know this. There are beautiful bald femme lesbians out there. Okay.
Okay, she's not bald, first of all.
Okay, now that you guys have your privacy, just the two,
Okay, I knew it.
Patina and Leonie.
I'll talk to you later about this.
Okay,
guess
so
that's
I got.
the Patina responding.
Yeah, so what did I learn about Leonie's actual motives here? Is she being honest about this being a one-time thing, or is she just like, I need this, like, every night?
Leonie herself is doubtful of herself, if that makes sense. Like she says that she is, and she will keep that promise, but she's also doubtful of herself keeping that promise.
Look, is 64 not enough for you no more?
He's fine. I think. God, I wish you never done that stupid blood thing. Okay.
And I wish you hadn't run to your death. Fine.
That's fair, I guess. If I ask again, you have every right to refuse, or hit me. It probably won't hurt, but you could try. Or just something. I promise this will be the last time. At least I think.
It's just a little blood. It is fine.
Also, DM, quick question. Hypothetically speaking, can I use my Dampier trait where it's like, if the vampiric bite, and I get a little bit of HP from just a little teeny little bit of
I
HP.
assumed that's what you were doing.
Yes. Okay. That's what I was planning to do, anyways. Let me get some.
Yeah, because I assume you're still doing your normal feat as normal.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just a
I'm
tiny
down
little
with your
bit.
plan.
Leonie, she's like, okay,
1d4.
so,
I think?
Yeah, I think it's a 1d4. I'm trying to pull it up because I'm blind and I can't
How
see.
much damage I take?
I don't think you take damage. I don't know. Actually, give me a second. Yes, you do. I'm so
The
stupid.
blood
Oh,
has to
wait.
come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's a 1d4. You heal the full of. I'm reading off
Piercing
your sheet
damage,
here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 1d4 on hit, which I assume does hit. So I'll just roll a 1d4. Wait, what does my 1d4 look like? It's the triangle, of course.
I
Oh,
feel that.
that's a
Technically,
3.
since I'm letting you do it, it could be a crit if you want.
Just the full, I guess. Yeah, then 4 HP for me. Yum, 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 yum.
Well, it'd be 2d4.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. 2d4. Let's do
I mean,
that.
if you
That's-
wish to actually do
Nah.
more damage to Patina, it's up to
Nah,
you.
nah. Oh, actually,
Just
actually-
a little bit of blood does max.
Yeah. You know
possible
what? This time,
drainage.
yeah. Actually,
Oh, I see,
I'm
I
gonna
see,
do
okay.
2d4. Anyways, 2d4, so that's a 3 and a 3. But I was gonna say, before Leonie like feeds on Patina, she's like, okay, where do you? I don't know. You were asking about your neck last time.
The shoulder is probably
Shoulder.
the best. It is.
She like her
there's-
face scrunches up. It's like,
There is less nerves there. I was
Yeah, and
only
she, like-
assuming that you would want the shoulder because that is the standard vampire lore.
Leonie like huffs a little bit, and then she does get closer and like kind of moves the.
Also, it is easily hideable.
Sure, yeah. She does like move aside some of like Patina's like shoulder clothes, whatever those are called. Like
Yeah, she
just
unhooks
shifts
the.
it so that she can. Yeah.
There's like copper and like bronze armor that she wears, and she slides some of it off for you.
Yeah, and then Leonie will drink, and that was a 3 and a 3, so that's 6. I would imagine this time it was like a little bit harder
And I
for
take
her to
6.
stop.
I
So
take
that's-
6
yeah.
damage.
Yes. I was gonna
Patina,
say
did
that
you
I
leave Galva at camp, or is he with you?
No, Galva's not with me.
Okay.
Actually, Galva does what he wants. Unless I command him,
Yeah.
he's like a dog. He just kind of walks around. So, if he followed me, then I would probably allow it. Freak
Just
ass
stays
dog.
right about here.
get your fucking dog. He don't bite. Yes, you fucking do.
You're the dog in this situation.
I am not a dog. I am a very woman with 2 legs. Anyways, this time when Leonie's feeding, you like Patina does feel like her attempt to pull off, but she doesn't fully commit to that action, and then
Okay, damn. Okay, that
damn
is enough.
bitch. Oh, yeah, okay. And then
Take me to dinner first.
oh god, okay. Thank you again. If I
Not
ask
to
you
mention
more,
it.
you know what to do.
Maybe we need
and
to
then she
let you
kinda, like-
hunt. Find some animal to suck.
No, I don't. I shouldn't be having blood. I shouldn't be doing any of that. Yeah, but okay. Thanks, I guess. And she kind of like awkwardly extends her hand for like a handshake, and then was like, actually no. She kind of points at Patina and then just like walks off.
He points at me?
She like kind of like a finger gun. Like, all right, gotta go. Thanks.
As you walk past Galva, his hand, like he's sitting very still, like kind of like a gargoyle, just like hunched a little, and his head just swivels as he watches you walk by. He
Oh.
looks back at you, Patina.
Oh no. Leonie's gonna pretend that she didn't see that and just like kind of walk over to camp and then find 64 and
Yeah, it's like trying to get up the stairs past the cat that you know might hurt you, but
Might swipe at you. Yeah.
Just watched you fuck.
I think I've done an oopsie.
DM, I have something that I would like to do. Well, everyone is sort of doing their own things, recovering.
Yeah. Get in there.
So
there.
while everyone
Oh.
is conversing and stuff, Morlai is gonna take a long look at Bernadetta with he's thinking. And but out of earshot from everyone, he is going to pull out his deck of cards. His like normal deck of oracle cards. And he is going to cast, well actually he's going to say, show me an omen of Lady Bernadetta, and I'm going to cast the Bespeak cantrip. It's unique to my class. This is... I will give you the rundown. Basically, I draw a card from my deck and discard it immediately to ask the DM whether I intuit a good or bad omen regarding a person, relationship, challenge, or idea. Like, am I getting a good or bad omen? Like, are things bad with Lady Bernadetta or good?
Oppressively bad.
Oh no!
Very bad.
Oppressively so.
That is super fucking fitting because do you know what card I just drew to sacrifice? It is the undead card, which is the stand-in for the death card in regular tarot.
Oh no!
No. This is getting a little serendipitous there, buddy. Yeah, you just get this heavy feeling of dread and a looming threat.
From the shadows of the shade, Morlai will just like turn around and just sort of like gaze at Bernadetta with a lot of suspicion right now.
I'm gazing it.
Is he hiding it?
He's off in the corner at least. He's definitely out of earshot, but I mean, this is a campsite. He's just in the shade of some trees, and it's late.
Okay. Anything else before we take the long rest?
I think so. I'm gonna return back to camp, bring Galva with me, and we're gonna, I guess, pick up all the pieces of the broken camp and get ready to go to bed.
And you do. You guys bed down for the night. Get a good... You take your watch if you would like, but I'm not... When there's no combat, you guys just get a good night's sleep.
There is something that I think might happen in the middle of the night with Alsha.
Oh.
All right.
If anybody is
Interesting.
awake to hear her. Which that is a question to the whole gang.
Wait, what is she doing?
Yeah, with the context of that was 2 combats in one day. It's been a long day, so you guys are sleeping. But if you have somehow mysteriously woken up for Alshaniel's scene, that seems to be up to you.
It would be in like the
argue
middle
as
of the night.
Can I argue as I've not even taken half my damage? I'm doing pretty fine. This was a light day for me.
Yeah, you've seen worse on in a span of 2 hours.
Yanka, does
I'll
Leonie
probably wait.
do her and 64's nighttime ritual, or
Yes,
is
they
she
do.
affected by
Is fat
his
and greedy.
sulking?
No, she's mad at him, but understands that this isn't necessary. So she still makes him lay down and then fucking like grabs him.
Braids his hair or
Like,
some shit.
he makes it like he just she's like the normal like soft like kind of like head rubs she does. She's like yanking like little pieces of hair so it like hurts a little bit.
Evil.
If that makes sense, because she's still mad at him, but so she's gonna get her way by like plucking at his hair.
You misbehave. I send you to bed with a tight fishnet braid. I send you to bed with cornrows.
But a cornrow, yeah, Leanie cornrows his head like way too
Ew,
tight.
no. Never mind. Move on. Go to something else.
What would you think? Yeah.
All right, Alsha.
So,
Oops, sorry.
so then Alexander is the only one to hear this?
I would say Morlai is staying up a little bit later. He is going to have a lot on his mind.
This would be in the middle of the night, not like an hour or so after we get to bed.
Okay, then he probably wouldn't be awake.
Okay. So then, in that case, muttering in her sleep, Alexander, you hear Alsha muttering, Avalafera, don't leave me. And she kind of like tosses and turns.
You know what? I think Alexander is gonna reach over like a giant paw and gently like poke you awake.
Yes? What's happening?
Are you okay? I think you were having a nightmare.
It's nothing. Just go back to
You
sleep.
sure? It's not gonna get better, like knowing it. It still happens, no matter if you talk about it or not. So why not talk about it?
Just what did you hear?
Just mumbles, nothing specific.
Just forget you heard anything. Alright?
It's not a weakness to share, you know?
She's gonna... I'm gonna say you're gonna see a kind of like a pained expression on her face for like just a second. Before it fades away back to her kind of like neutral resting bitch face. She says, maybe to you it's not a weakness. To me it very much is. Now leave it be.
Okay? Go back to your nightmare.
Thank you. She is going to turn her ass around.
Hypothetically speaking, if she's having a nightmare, mayhaps flee if 64 is going to be okay. Maybe Leonie takes note of that. And kind of looks at Alexander.
Are we like all asleep, or like, what's the situation like right now?
This is the middle of the night, homies.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it would kind of make sense for Leonie to kind of wake up a little. I don't know. I don't think that's too. I don't think that's too crazy.
Yeah, if you think it would make sense for Leonie to wake up upon hearing that muttering, then that can absolutely be a thing.
Okay. Anything else?
Does Leonie just look at me? Bianca?
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry, I'm back. I think my internet went out again. Yeah, it went out again.
God damn internet. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, perfect.
What
I
was
don't
the last
know.
thing you heard?
Last thing I said last thing I said was I guess what's the last thing you heard? I guess from you guys.
We heard you looked. You're awake and you're looking at the situation that's happening.
Yeah, and then she kind of gives a little like a little like look to Alexander to see if like he's gonna do anything, and then she was just gonna check like 64 just like sleeping normally.
Yeah, he's Sean.
Yeah, if he's sleeping, then not 64, sorry. If she's sleeping, then she's gonna kind of like shift and like kind of let 64 just kind of lay down on the grass, like move his head a little bit, and then get up and walk over to Alexander and Ashaniel. And she's going to like hover for a second over Ashaniel, and then like plop her ass like right next to her.
What are you doing?
I mean, if she's having a nightmare, I can help her.
I
I
think
don't want your help.
the
I just want to
conversation.
go back to sleep. Just forget this
Yeah, I think-
happened.
The conversation was left at. Let's not worry.
No, we don't have to talk. And then like Leonie's just gonna like gently place her hand on Ashaniel.
Oh,
Like,
she
doesn't say anything.
immediately.
Oh boy.
Huh?
I was like, do you
Uh-oh.
let that happen?
Yeah, I
Fuck
was like,
no,
you let
she
that happen?
doesn't. Fuck no. She immediately recoils and like grabs her arm. Like violently.
Yeah,
Not
Leonie doesn't
like
do
violently,
that.
but like aggressively.
Yeah, you can do that, but Leonie's not gonna like is not gonna
Has-
like react too much about it.
Has anyone left the confines of the camp yet?
No,
No,
I think
we're
we're
just-
still in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we're in the
sleeping
middle
together.
of the night,
Okay.
taking a little nap,
my-
sleeping.
My my alarm spell is up, so
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will be
Leonie,
awoken if
think
anyone
it's maybe
leaves.
Time. Yeah. Leonie, I think maybe time to go back to your own corner for now. It's nice you tried to help, but maybe not right now.
Just forget this. Please. It is nothing that you need to worry yourselves about.
And like Leonie like kind of looks at her. Can she roll insight like just to?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna roll this is clearly deception.
Clearly persuasion.
Clearly
You should-
persuasion.
Yeah, let me see what my whatchamacallit.
The number to beat is 15.
I got a 19. Or yeah, 19.
Ooh,
I
okay. Okay. I'd say from your successful insight, you are able to determine this is a very personal and sensitive matter to her. One that she does not want people knowing about. There's a lot of shame attached to this.
Oh, from a look. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. Lainey's gonna just like look at her like very intensely, like kind of the stare that you give somebody when you know. If that makes sense. And for a second doesn't respond, but it's just like, do you want to sleep?
if that is your way of asking if I want your help, then no.
And then like Leonie like takes her hand back. And she like kind of aggressively takes it back. Fine. Well, I'm just saying, since this seems like it's reoccurring.
What do you mean it's reoccurring?
How do you
Just
know
Okay.
that?
It's middle of the night. Leonie, I think it's time to return.
Is this
Let's
loud
just
enough to
all-
wake up the others?
Yeah, I've been
It's
like
going
trying
on for quite a bit. It might
It
as well,
is.
I think. So yeah, depending on how your guys. So there was an altercation of people like grabbing, moving around. I'm of the opinion that people are probably sleeping pretty deep due to like the stress of the day, but people are like popcorn waking up. So do what you'd like. We got about 30 minutes left. Just FYI.
I think upon seeing like the other party members kind of rousing from their sleep, Alsha is going to like very definitively with like fire in her eyes, or for her it's ice in her eyes. She's going to look dead on into Leonie's eyes and she's going to say, Leonie, drop it.
I mean, well, when Leonie had snatched her hand back from you, she was in the process of walking, like getting up so she can go back where she made that off comment. So she's just gonna continue, just like dust everything off, and then like give a look at Alexander. Just kind of look at Alexander and then look at Ashaniel and then go back to her spot and lay next to 64.
Back to
Guys,
the
why are you
corner.
stopping me from being big and greedy? Oh, I'm so big and greedy.
Okay. Is there anything else before we complete this long rest?
I'm gonna
So,
drop it in.
I don't think so.
Beautiful. Okay, we're going to take a long rest, and I'm going to kind of cut through some stuff here to get to a good stopping point. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so we wake up. It's the morning. Blah, blah, blah. So, a little less than a day's travel is ahead of you. It's pretty clear. There's not too much going on. It's been a nice, peaceful walk through the woods. Morlai, you have the blessed gift of the Thanfell River running to the left of you, about 20 feet or so away from the path that the rest of the party is taking, assuming they're not swimming with you.
Hell no.
But I am assuming that you're jumping in the river.
Yes, but do you want me to give you my D100 thing first?
Yes, please. Yes, sorry.
D100.
Nah, that's not going to do anything.
Privacies.
37.
Womp womp.
Oh,
Okie dokie. So yeah, it's
yes,
really
Morlai
nice.
will get Morlai will start, despite waking up a little bit. Like he's a little bit less. What's the word? Bubbly, I guess, this morning. But that will slowly melt away as he starts like glancing at the water repeatedly. Just be like, do you all mind if I be right back for a little bit?
Is there's something to worry about in the water?
No. I haven't been swimming in a while. And I mean, it's getting colder and a little bit more dry out. I just thought that would be a good opportunity to, moisturize myself. And his tail will just be like going back and forth a little bit excitedly.
Sure, I'm surprised you can handle the temperature.
It's nothing compared to the deep sea, honestly. More pressure.
Yeah,
what?
absolutely.
64 is gonna try to follow and join him.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sure. If you want, like, if you would like to swim with me, I am probably much faster than you, but he will not even like take his clothing off. He is from an utter underwater kingdom. He is built for this.
Do you have like special clothes that's like not water absorbent or something?
Homophobic clothes.
I would say to a degree, yeah. Like he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't wear super covering clothing either.
60 when they get to the bank of the water, 64 will take off his clothes.
Leonie will grab it.
I feel like
Gotcha.
Pigeon, I'm gonna DM and ask you a question about what Morlai knows about something related to other sea people. Actually,
Okay.
I don't even think it matters. Does he know about the Veldican? Like, is he familiar with the race of people?
Valdican?
Yeah.
Me as a player, I don't even know about them.
Oh, then I guess that's a DM.
Oh, the
question.
Vidalcan?
Yeah, maybe I pronounced it badly.
A little bit.
I'm Vidalcan.
Okay. If he doesn't know that much about them, then you can disregard. Yeah, 64 just gets naked. He doesn't really hesitate. He doesn't like make a thing of it. He just kind of like takes his clothes off and gets in the water. His skin looks a little weird. Like in certain patches, it's like grayish in a way that doesn't look healthy. And he's got fairly extensive scarring, but other than that, he's kind of just like a skinny guy.
More like will very obviously just like look him over, not in like a flirtatious way. He's literally just like blatantly just looking him over and just like, wow, the people on land have such strange looking bodies.
I think Alexander was going to go, well, if we're doing a swim trip, he's also going to join.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yippee! It's the beach episode.
Do I have to roll
Near
to like not
winter.
get hypothermia?
Morlai is just gonna walk straight into the water and just like dive in. He does not care. He is not reacting to any temperature to the water.
That's gonna make 64 blindly get in the water.
Alexander
do
just
I
kind
have-
of folds his clothes very carefully, and then he's a polar bear. He can handle the cold and just kind of dives in.
Yep.
Splash.
Splash.
When you jump in, I don't know. It's probably it just freeze. It's real cold. I mean, Morlai and Alexander make it look really comfortable. Yeah, it's the equivalent of like August right now. So yeah, get a little chilly in there.
Yeah, he just goes up to like his chest. He doesn't really know how to swim, so he's just standing in it.
Just enjoying the water. Hell yeah.
Morlai
This
will
is nice. This
resurface
is a
and
good
just like
idea.
smack his lips a little bit and just say like, the water just tastes boring up here.
Does it have flavors? When you deep it down?
No, I just mean it's the fresh water. It just doesn't taste right.
Oh, you missed the salt.
Yes, that's it. That's it. It just
Yeah.
it lacks a certain charm.
Yeah,
And he'll
this
just
is
like
better
dunk
for
his
your skin.
meh, and then he'll
Maybe
just
not your
like dunk
skin.
back underwater.
Please, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Beautiful.
well done.
Yeah. You got the nice, the river running. So you guys continue on swimming along, getting in and out as you go. You got the nice, smell of the petrichor, like that wet rock smell from the river, and you got that stuffiness of the fall. As the day goes on, the sun slowly but surely crawling down the sky in front of you, blazing beautifully beyond the horizon.
So
For
we're walking.
Yep.
We're walking the path to Mabrave. Are they just swimming alongside us, or
The path is parallel to the
right?
river. Yeah.
Morlai
So they
definitely
are-
is going to swim as long as he can. Like, he is built for aquatic traversal, and
As soon as I figured out
not
which way you
slowing
guys were
down.
going, yeah, I knew Morlai was going to be in the river basically the whole time.
Oh man.
You'll like
Phaethus
see
would
him
have-
in the river, just like popping his head out, just to keep an eye on everything. Like, he'll like wave occasionally. Like, he's still there.
I feel like this exact same thing happened with Buelu in one of these sessions.
For the folks that are in the river, can I have a perception check, please?
Perception check. I'm good at those. That is a 28.
That is a 23.
Oh wait, no.
Jesus.
Sorry,
13.
that was a 18 for me.
Okay. The glare off of the river ahead of you just kind of just beautifully sparkles in your eyes from the sunset. And everyone both of you but 64, ahead of you, you notice off, tucked away to the right, kind of surrounded by bushes, is a very small silhouette, like a child-sized silhouette playing near the water. You guys approach closer.
Yeah,
on
a little
Drift
closer,
and-
in a
yeah.
non-scary way. As an
Right. Are you
8 feet
gonna
tall
like
guy.
announce yourself?
Yeah. Hey, hello, small child.
If I'm in the water, can I like see this person?
Like from under the water?
Well, if I poke my head out occasionally.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you guys are getting closer. Alexander, do you say something just like not to spook them?
Yeah. Hello.
You guys who are walking on the path, hear Alexander let out like a little friendly hello and look over to where this hidden cove seems to be. It's just this small, tucked away area hidden by a bunch of bushes that go up to the path. So it's nice and tucked away. And the river crew, you see this girl turn around and look at you, and she's a very small, green tinted skin little girl with 3 horns sticking out. She has 2 from her forehead and 1 from her nose, and she has this large fan-shaped plate that makes up the backing of her head. She is a saurian of the Triceras variety. She's still regular bipedal, but her head is that of a Triceratops. She's wearing a cute little burnt orange dress, and it just drapes over her, honestly, a little bulky frame. She looks a little yoked for a kid. And when she turns to face you, Alexander, you can tell she's like gasping for air after like just playing hard or like a workout or something. And she just is bewildered at the 3 figures in the river approaching her. I'm just like,
We come in peace. We are not threatening. I know I'm very tall. I know it's intimidating.
We see this from the path as well. We see her.
You can't quite see her. It seems like there's like a dip down where it's blocked, but you can see that Alexander is like harmlessly like trying to. I assume you're walking like towards her.
Yeah, I mean,
Or you just
eventually.
chilling in the river? Yeah.
Who's still on the path? Alsha, Leonie, Patina, and Bernadetta.
Bernadetta.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The gals.
Yep.
She's like,
Oh, true. All the boys went swimming.
Because they're stinky and they're boys. That's
Just boys being
No.
boys.
Morlai is not stinky. He is just a fish.
He smells like fish. He is stinky.
So he's stinky.
No. No.
I like Sam the Prophet doesn't smell great. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 64
Yeah,
does
there.
not smell good either.
Yeah, no.
I think-
this is good. Pretty good.
You guys-
I think we're all nose blind to it now, though. I think we're good.
Let's be real, none of
Yeah,
us
that's
smell
right.
great, except for Bernadetta. We've been on the road for weeks.
Truth.
Some of us smell it especially like gore, though.
Hmm.
We don't know
Alexander-
how long Alsha, Alex, and Morlai have been on the road, right?
Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah.
That is true. You guys met from an inn, so I think that's why you guys were assuming you bathed beforehand, but who knows?
Yeah.
Alexander,
Also, I do have prestidigitation, which I think can remove odors.
Yeah, it cleans you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sick.
So Alsha at least is not smelly.
Alexander, as you are getting closer to the girl, you see behind her is, like, about 10 feet behind her is a rather large rock compared to her height. If she's like 3'9", then it's about like 2.5 feet all around. It's a pretty sizable boulder for what you are assuming is about to happen. Facing closest towards her, the side of the boulder has a massive dent in it, worn, and there's a line in the dirt of it being pushed back about 10 feet or so. She's like, did my mom didn't tell you I was here?
Don't know your mother.
She seems to relax a little. Says,
I mean, that
okay.
depends. How old are you?
She counts on her fingers. She's 7. I'm 7.
Okay, no. I wasn't in the country, so that's probably... Yeah, we're fine.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Hello. What does he mean by that?
Don't worry
Anyway,
about it.
He can't shake the Ember
Maybe
Delight
that's his child or
charm.
not. Maybe... No.
Yep. He's so used to just rizzing. No,
Right.
it's a little child baby. She's
No,
chilling.
I meant in the sense that he had to make sure that she wasn't his child.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
thinking.
not with the group. What, guys?
No, I don't think any of us assumed that.
No, I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
everyone
none
just
of
said
us
Ember
except
Delight,
Lily.
and I was like, I didn't think he was trying to be like.
Worth of a
Anyway,
7-year-old.
so
Okay.
she's like, well, then, you look strong. Can
Kinda.
I show you something I've been working on, and I don't. Let me show you. And she, without waiting for you to answer, she just turns around, pivots real awkwardly.
Is everything okay in there in the river?
It's fine.
Okay.
The
She's
small
locked her
child is
fuck
showing
in.
me something. It's fine.
Have fun.
She,
Okay.
hunches down and very intentionally seems to clear the ground ahead of her with her feet, making sure there's no debris. And she begins a full sprint head first towards the rock.
I knew it.
Um,
She's so
as
metal.
gets right there, you hear this intense crunching of rock as she collides with it head first, both hands on either side of her head, and she's grunting and pushing, and the rock begins to move back about 3 or 4 feet before she gets exhausted again and collapses down.
Good
Kind of how you
God.
guys saw her the first time.
That was very impressive. That was so cool.
They working really hard on it lately to be
How
strong.
far have you pushed the rock so far?
Well, and she points probably like 20 or so feet back from where you guys came. She said it started over there yesterday.
Whoa, okay, that is a lot. That's very good.
Can you give me an academics check?
Of what?
Academics.
Probably doesn't
What's
know about
academics?
species.
Yeah, Alexander, can you give me an academics, please?
I don't know what that is.
That's not a
Did
skill.
I write it completely wrong? What the fuck did I write in my notes, bro? What the hell?
Intelligence?
That's not a skill
History?
in D&D.
Yeah,
What did he mean?
You said it so confidently.
I sure
Oh yeah,
did.
yeah.
What
Like
the
I started
heck
getting
is
doubtful
gonna
too. I was like,
happen?
damn. Damn,
You
we have
gaslight
an
me to
academic
rolling
check.
a skill you
Why
don't
can't I find
have.
it?
Fuck you.
Not the what did I think
No, I
was
was
going to
convinced.
happen.
I was convinced though.
Did you mean, like-
Investigation,
I
I
thought
think, would be the correct
Oh.
one.
Do that.
Or maybe history is what you're thinking of instead of academics?
Nope. I was thinking of investigation.
Oh wow.
That's gonna be
I
a
love that
15.
for you, actually.
There should
One
be
more
an
time, Alec.
academic skill.
15.
I know, right?
15. You're looking at that rock. It looks like it's probably like a little over a quarter of a ton. That's like 300 kilos.
I know these rooms.
Okay,
I know
that
these
is a
rock
lot.
rooms.
She said, "Well, I'm Isabeau Damling," and she puts out her hand for you to shake, all the way up there.
Just kind of reach the giant paw out. I can reach. I'm tall. I'm huge.
Yeah.
Can we get a spell check on that?
Oh yes. Let me just paste it in chat.
I'm
here.
gonna guess what I think it is.
Do it.
I was
How did you
super
say I can do
off.
it without formatting? To copy paste without the brackets
Well, I don't know.
You
in
kinda
Obsidian.
just
Oh
have to-
shit! You told me a cheat one time and I
Isabeau
forgot.
Damling.
Oh, top right. Change it to read mode.
Thank you.
Yep.
Not expand. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. So she shakes your hand and looks at the folks behind you. Says, are you adventurous?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I just saw the
Sorry.
proposed spelling for
Isabeau.
Isabeau.
I heard a T in there.
It's a bow.
He's a ball.
She is a boat.
Well,
I was like, you're in a river, you're pushing stuff. Boat?
You like this boat?
Just, well, I'm going to be an adventurer one day.
You are?
Yeah,
Very cool. It's a good life.
that's why I'm getting stronger right now. But I'm supposed to be doing magic. And she rolls her eyes. She says, but
Oh, yes.
magic
I agree.
is annoying.
It is.
Sister.
Her eyes just open widely at the fact that someone just validated her complaint about school.
Because you need components and like hand movements and voice. That's so many things. Too much.
I have everything I need right here. And she smacks her bicep in the like typical like poof, like yeah. So I have everything I
Exactly.
need right here.
Hey, you know you could do both.
Okay.
She just now realized that people have been shouting at you guys from over there. So there's the more people. Do they know
I just kind of
do
move
they know
away
my
because I
mom?
guess my body was blocking so she can see them.
She like looks
Hello.
up like, oh, hi. And she'll whisper to you, do they know my mom?
Does she? I have a quick question. Does she do like the kid yelling, whisper?
Yeah, a little bit. She like turns around to
Can I-
Alexander like, do they know my mom?
Can I?
No, I don't-
can
I
I
don't
roll
know
to
your
hear that?
I don't think you super have to
Damn.
roll. Yeah, she's not very secretive. It just sounds. You just hear like, my mom.
No,
Yeah.
they don't.
Well, I'm gonna be strong like you, and I'm gonna be strong like my granddad. Because he was so strong, he fought in the Magzan crater. Maxon crate. She seems to be struggling with the first word. But
Would I
you
know
remember?
what she's kind of referring to? What it sounds like?
Yes, it sounds like she's talking about the maximum crater that belongs in the Mighty's territory.
Oh, yes, I would probably know that very well.
Yeah.
She's like, my
Now,
granddad was there.
again, DM, would I know any like people of that species that used to fight there? Maybe have I ever fought against anybody in that species?
You've not fought of one, but can I get a history check?
Yes, you can.
She's just like, my
Like, that's
granddad.
an insane thing. A random man you meet in the river, like, oh, I know your granddad. That's gonna be 17. Goddamn. Just lucky.
17. When she says that her grandfather's name was Gvar Damling, which is spelled Gvarre. When you hear Gvar Damling, you have not fought him, but you have seen his name on a plaque or something somewhere around there. He's known. He's fought and he was successful.
Oh, well, your granddad is very famous.
I
Great goal.
know that's why I'm gonna be like him.
Good. Love to.
I just don't like how much my family makes me do magic just 'cause my dad is good at it, but I'm good at other things. And my mom always said you should do what you're best at, but they don't want me being here. So you can't tell them that I was here.
I will not tell them you were here.
But you're gonna be
Then-
seeing them if you're adventurers. They run the
Why
inn.
would I? Oh, and where is that inn at?
She like rolls her eyes like everyone should know that she was
I'm a brave.
Ah, yes. We are heading
brave.
there.
Yes, they're at the Gold Respite. That's our
Good,
inn.
yeah.
But I'm supposed to be across the way doing my lessons, so don't rat me out.
Hey, cross my heart and hope to die.
She points a finger up at you and she's like, but it shouldn't come to that.
Do you want a pinky promise on it?
Happily, she throws out a
No.
pinky.
Okay.
And as
Little shake
you-
of the pinky.
As you connect, it seems like she had more steps to this than you did. She yanks your hand down and does like the little like kiss on the thumb too with it.
Oh,
I swear, I
what if
swear, I
die?
swear.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, they don't teach that version where I'm from, but that's fine. It's good.
Well, people broke their promises to you before, didn't they?
You're right. Maybe I was doing it wrong. You're so right. I'm gonna do this one from now on.
She points right at you again. She goes, "There you go."
Exactly.
But
I would.
I have to keep going, or else I'm not going to get much more time to do this before my lesson's supposed to be over. I've gotten good at how long I should be out here.
And she looks at the sun.
He goes, "Oh no, I'm gonna be late on this pace. Okay, you have to go. You have to go. I have to keep going."
Okay. I just kind of turn to the others and go, I think we have to go now, guys.
I would burn down a city for this child.
I think Alexander is like split between him humoring a child, but also this child is so fucking cool. It's like the coolest child in the world.
Right? That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
She cool as fuck.
Yeah, as if you guys were like discussing things, as soon as she hears you talk, she'll just be like, shh, shh. Like she's so sensitive to be like, oh my god, she's like locked back in. Yeah, do you leave her to her training as you carry on?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys make your way further down, you hear another crunch of rock or two before you make your way out of earshot.
It's so scary.
But now we mosey our way on up to Mabrave. The sun has just set. The soundscape of the town seems to harmonize with the river it's built depending on. There's a small smattering of shops and huts that make up this fishing village that you guys know as Mabrave. Several shops are visible for the signs. One seems lively, labeled the Gold Respite. There's also Clingy Threads and Sipping Kindly. Clingy Threads seems to have a needle and thread symbol on the sign, and Sipping Kindly has a cute little potion symbol on the sign. And they all seem open. Welcome to Mabrave, and that is where we will end the night.
Level up?
Yay! We
Level
did
up?
it.
guys, and we only almost died twice. Yeah, level up.
Yeah, you level up?
This is so threatening.
Yeah, level up.
Level up after 5 sessions?
Yay! You're so kind, DM.
Yeah,
Thank you,
DM,
DM.
remember, we level up from just how cool this child is. That's the power of
Yeah,
the game.
we were so
Oh,
motivated that we
coolness-
wanted to get stronger, and we did.
I
and the
didn't know
child
that
motivated
coolness
us.
rating was based off of Isabeau. That's kind of hype.
Is a
Yeah.
boat?
Well, we can't
She's
compete.
the
She's
founder of
already
coolness
coolness
rating.
20. She's more powerful
Yeah.
than all of us.
We need to catch up. We're behind.
Yeah.
I love
Hell
her.
yeah.
I want her to
She's
be
our
my friend.
backup.
Yeah.
Backup.
Yeah, whichever of you dies, I'll give you Isabeau's sheet. And,
Leonie,
That's how we'll
when she
handle
dies
it.
again.
someone's just
She
going to
dies
throw
again.
themselves off a cliff like, oh no, I'm dead. Give me.
I want her sheet now. Give me the little dinosaur child's sheet now.
Alrighty. Well,
was
that
great.
was
I
my
love
first
that.
full-length proper session. And honestly,
Wow.
I had it until the end of your guys' shopping trip and stuff at Brave and all the
You
things.
gotta
Yeah, no, we
double it.
spent
You
a
gotta
lot
double
of
your
time.
expectations.
Combat was. No, you're fine, but combat ran like at least 30 minutes more than I thought it would.
Ah.
Yeah.
Not any
I think
like critique. I
then-
just am getting a better barometer of like how everything goes.
That is
running
true.
combat in D&D.
Thank you, Miss Ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I get the
Thank
Thank you
Lily.
for playing. I'm glad that everyone
I'm
was able
mad.
to stably be here. All right,
Yeah, I
I'm
have a
gonna go
quiz
do
to
some
do.
insane shit
after.
to some food right now.
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
Thank you so much, Lily.
I love you guys. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, Lily.
Thank you for playing
Thank
my
you.
game.
for playing with me. This was lovely.
Thank you for playing my game.
Good night, everyone.
Night, night, homies.
I'm not
Good
going to sleep.
night.
I'm
Good
not going to
night.
sleep. I never sleep.